Bethel, and he was going up by the way. There came forth little children out the city and mocked him, and they said unto him, Go up thou, bald head, go up thou, bald head. And he turned back and looked upon them and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And then came forth 2 she-bears out the wood, and tare 42 children of them. And he went from thence to Mount Carmel, and he thence returned to Samaria. Lions do not concern themselves with the opinions of sheep.
You break up? Bro, I'm fucking. Wake up! What the fuck you doing here? Get him, Blake. Get your leg.
Leonard, are you fucking kidding me, man? Jesus Christ.
I don't know where the stink's coming from.
You don't know where the stink's coming from? Probably from all the shit everywhere, you fucking... Holy fuck. I think this place is worse than Jason. Leonard, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking this shit in there. Oh my god.
What's going on with your YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra.
Mother, log off your gambling site and vacate the living room.
Fuck you, bish, I gots to gamble.
I need to do my Godot-centered internet show.
But nobody watches your gay little internet show.
Mother, you leave me no choice. Nobody messes with my gay little internet show. And he went up from thence unto Bethel, and he was going up by the way.
Right. All right. Am I visible? Am I seeable? Yeah. Awesome. Perfect. We're doing great today, as you can tell. It's a little bit chilly, so I have a hood on. It's pretty nice. It's very cozy. All right. Let's get this off the screen. All right. Okay. So dumb, stupid, bullshit I gotta do. What are we gonna do today? We're working on the typing game today, not the lolcow video game. Let me turn this back on. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Whatever. What the fuck ever, man. That'll work. I don't know if you guys can even hear that. It doesn't really even matter. Alright, so here's what I have. We have type break protocol. We have the level half sunk. I made it a little bit darker. I'm going to start trying to stream more regularly, more consistently. So now I can't control where I'm looking at, but I want to have it so you can like kind of veer off to the side a little bit. And I don't like that it goes like parallel, you know, you want to be straight up. These are the enemies that I made. I don't really like the bite sound effect. We got to get a different one, but yeah. So you can see our health is going down. And I gotta add some shaders to these plants to make them like move around or something, because they're so boring right now. Yeah, I only have those two enemies. I gotta add more. But I do like the model. I think the model's pretty decent. And yeah, so I gotta add. I was thinking about adding the shaders today to these 3D objects. Where's my level 1? So I have this like material up here. Let me unpreview the camera. I have this like water material. I might make this a little bit lighter. There we go. The world environment's pretty dark. I think I'm going to turn it up a little bit right now. We'll just go like 0.4. I think Reinhardt's supposed to be better, right? I don't know. I'm gonna switch to Reinhardt. Actually, can we get to the... How do I get to my fucking camera? Click the camera, preview, okay. World environment, linear. I guess we're not even gonna see it right now. Whatever. We got all of these enabled. I'm not sure exactly what all those do. But yeah, we enabled all of them. So, all right. But yeah, I want to put some type of shader on these sea thingies right here. These red things. I think they should be like floating around a little bit. So let's ask ChatGPT to do that for us, actually. Fucking new chat. I'm gonna bring that over here. I have some spatial meshes in Godot 3D. I want to add a shader to them to make them lightly move like they are underwater. It is red seaweed. So I need them to sway like currents. All right, ChatGPT, go ahead. All right. Let's just copy. Are you done writing it yet? Can you hurry the fuck up, please? How to use it, select your mesh instance. Okay. And the material override. Awesome. Make it so I can apply a texture as well using the current UVs. Yeah, you thought you were going to get out of applying the texture, did you? All right. Okay, let's plug that in. Let's see. Okay, yes, it is that. We want to apply it to this. I'm actually going to move this out. Let's just grab it. And we'll put it down here, and then I'm going to grab it, and we'll go to surface material, override, new shader material. Oh, it's selecting all of them. Wonderful. It's actually very good for us, I guess, if it works. Oh, we need to make a new one. New shader. What are we going to call it? Probably like underwater sway. Underwater sway. Control A, delete, Control V, save. Let's see what happens. I can't believe it worked like, you know, I can't believe it worked so well. I think we're going to need to use this. Perhaps. We're not getting any sway. I mean, that's cool. But where's our sway? Oh, they are moving. Up here. They're not moving down here. Let's see what happens in the real game. It looks like they're moving. Oh, I was probably seeing them through the water. That's why it looked like they were moving. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, they're not moving. They're supposed to be swaying. I do like the way they look a little bit better, though. I don't know why. It has no normals on it, but it looks better, which is, you know. Dude, we're getting killed over here. Luckily, that one's already killed. I think I killed it by putting it in the wrong state. It's very interesting. What if I have no albedo texture? It's still not moving at all. Maybe it's just way too fucking big. What if we put this something crazy like 40? See, these are moving. Maybe it's only this one. Why are they all... Huh. I don't know. That's weird. That one's doing what I want it to do, but all the rest of them are not. Yeah, I mean, that one's moving. That's kind of like what I want right there. What does it look like with the fucking texture? That's not bad. But why isn't it doing for all of them? Let me ask ChatGPT. You fucked it up, you worthless piece of shit. You worthless piece of shit. Only some of the parts of my mesh are moving. Why not all? Is my mesh too big for you? Let's see what ChatGPT thinks of that, boy. Better not solve my problem, boy. Verify the shader is applied to all surfaces. Okay, yeah, that could be it. Alright, well, you know what? Don't correct me when I'm wrong, you fucking worthless piece of shit. I know what I'm doing. It is applied to all of them. There's only one material on it. Surface 0. Let's just clear it, and then we'll add our own shader material and apply it here. Actually, we'll just load. Oh, you fucking shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my face, you fucking piece of shit. Where's it at? Underwater sway. There we go. Now we're moving and grooving. This one's still moving. Are these moving? Let's get out of the retard mode. Those do not appear. Those do not appear to be moving. No, it appears to not be. Wait. Am I tripping? No, they're not moving. They're not moving at all. These down here are. Top screen's not. Oh my god. Okay. Copy and paste. You know what? If this works, it works. And if it doesn't, then we're gonna maybe move on to something else. I mean, I've done everything I know how to do. I've copied and I've pasted. Base height, secondary strength, growth axis. Oh, there we fucking go. What the hell is up with the growth axis? What is the damned growth axis? Direction your seaweed mesh is built along in local space. It is the axis that runs from the base, the root, to the tip, the top of the plant. In other words, which direction the mesh grows in. Oh, there's viewers on streamboo.com. Thank you. A 3. Only one is correct. So the shader needs to know which axis represents height along the stalk so it can anchor the base, move the tip more, and avoid random chunks not moving. Okay. So why? Why is it that when I move it then everything starts scaling? That feels like fucking magic. Because that's not how it's supposed to work. I'm supposed to tell it which direction is up. But instead I'm just telling it random numbers and it's like, that looks good to me. I'll do what John wants now. You know, the Genghis Khan approach. Are they swaying? They are, it's not really noticeable. Wave scale. We'll just turn everything up. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT that. Why is it when I turn it up on the X and leave 1 in the Y, it starts moving everything? Oh. I see. Alright, so 0, 1, 0. Should be built. Tip height, we're just gonna go, what if I go 0? Okay, so yeah, I think that's more like what I want. I think that looks pretty good. Let's try and run it. Oh my god, I need to make it so I can skip past this shit. Yeah, you can't even tell it's moving when you're moving around in here. Yeah, the movement really doesn't feel good in here. I gotta figure out something for that. I think I pretty much always want the character to be... I mean, I could slow down the speed of what we're moving. Where is our fucking speed? Yeah. Let's try half of what we're moving at. Fuck it. Hey, how's the development going? It's going great. We were trying to get this seaweed to move around. It's all fucked up. Is it moving? I can't even tell. It is moving a little bit, but it's really not moving like I want it to. It's, you know, we want it to move like it's in fucking water. I mean, the enemies look okay. I made them. ChatGPT textures. Yeah, they are moving around a little bit, but nothing compared to like what I want them to. I also gotta find a better bite sound. But yeah, I'm thinking about messing around with the camera a little bit right now because I want the camera to stay like straight up and down, basically. So we have this camera holder. Yeah, I guess I could, in the process function, can't we just like get rid of, can we like lock the rotation? It's just the image changing. Oh yeah, yeah, I could do that. Isn't there a way to lock the fucking can I lock which way this moves? Rotation mode. Let me actually ask ChatGPT real quick. He'll know. If I have my camera holder, which is a Node 3D with my camera on it, how can I clamp its if I have my camera holder, which is a Node 3D with my camera on it, moving on a path follow, how can I clamp its rotation to stay looking upright despite the path's the path's rotation, orientation, whatever. There we go. Verbalizing your thoughts. There we go. I mainly use Unity. I mean, I could do that. I'm just kind of, I'm trying to do my 3D thing. What are we talking here? Attach your camera. You want upright. Make sure you're not fighting another script that also sets rotation. So I have some stuff that's going to set rotation. So we basically just set X. What is that? Oh, fuck. I hate the clamp function. How the fuck does that work again? I think it just keeps it in between these two. This is my problem. Why are there three things going in? Oh, I get it. Because you're setting the variable. You're telling it what variable to put in. And you're saying keep it between this one and that one. Okay. I think I got it. Max pitch. Awesome. Max pitch degrees. And where the fuck are we getting that from? Okay, so it's a float. E equals our rotation. Why do you call it E? I'll never fucking know. Zero out roll. Okay, whatever. If you want upright but always stays facing forward along a path tangent. Yes, this is what I want. Use the path follows forward direction but force a global up. basically. I'm gonna grab a lot of this. We don't need that. I'm gonna grab that. Nice. Let's go to the camera holder. I think what I'm going to do is confine it to a function. We're going to say func stay upright. Upright with cam. Grab some water. I think this is going to work. I have a lot of faith in this. All right. Yeah, get that shit out of here. You can't infer the type. What do you mean? Oh, forward reference not defined. Of course it's not defined because I haven't fucking defined it yet. You fucking piece of shit. There you go. I'll define it for you. What do you think about that? All right, defined. So our forward reference, assign your path follow 3D here. Oh, wonderful. Go node forward reference path follow 3D. Awesome. So what is this going to do? Let's take a look at this. Forward equals forward reference dot global transform. So we get the global transform of this, which is our path follow 3D. We say forward.y equals 0, and then we returnificate that and set our global transform there. Wonderful, yeah. I think that'll do it. We'll do that here. Whoops. All right. Okay. So now I'm staying on the forward vector. Oh man, this is very interesting. Am I moving backwards now? Definitely flipped upside down for whatever fucking reason. Well, let me run that shit again. Yeah. This is, I can't figure out where I'm at. It's like I'm flipped. This is crazy. Well, let me see. I wonder if I'm like in the middle of it. If I click here. Damn, it looks so different. It looks like I'm starting on this side and going back. What the fuck? Am I losing my mind? Because there they are. You can read the words clearly, and then we're back over here. Like, why are we coming in from a different angle? Where's our lights? Are we facing backwards? We might just be... Alright, let me go back to... Let me try something. I think we're going to turn this up to 5, make it go a little bit faster, and then we're going to go back to our camera holder. So stay upright with cam. We're only doing that in the fixed. What the fuck is a cross? If you want upright but still always face forward along the path tangent, probably not what I wanted. I probably want this one. Attached to your camera holder. Rebuilds the orientation with 0 roll. If you want to follow the path but not rotate at all, disable rotation on path follow 3D. Oh. You know, that might have been a good idea. Yeah, what if we do none? No rotation. And I'm going to get rid of this. I just want to see what happens there. That might make it easier for me to program something, really. So it should move to fixed real quick, and then we'll see what it looks, where it looks at. I'm very curious. So it basically just looks much more forward. This is actually what I was looking for. Yeah, I didn't want so much roll in it. That's actually pretty good. Okay, yeah, this is actually much more what I was going for. I need to somehow show that you can actually press the space bar too. That guy's already dead. But yeah, this is much better than it looking up and down and all over the place. I actually like this a lot more. Let's see what happens here. So yeah, I plan to have something like pop out of the wall or some shit. And then I guess here I'm going to have it maybe look at some shit. But yeah, this is much easier to code the camera on where to look here. So... interesting. Cool. So yeah, let me try this now. I'm going to try and put 2 of the centipedes. I should have it coded that I can do 2 centipedes at once, and they should both attack you at the same time. So I should just be able to control D and then go on top here and move that one over a little bit. They don't really look at where you're pointing. They kind of just go... I kind of just line them up where they're supposed to attack. I know that's kind of cheating. I know that's kind of cheap right now, but it works. So don't judge me. Alright, so first time we should just have the one attacker, and I need to loop their idle animation so they're not just sitting around. And then I need, I'm gonna have to make it so I have more control over like how long it takes them. Yeah. You know, I want to give the player more time to respond. Also got to make a death scream for them or something. You know what I might do is actually make another like path for the camera to follow, and then I'll just have a follow node on there, and the camera's just gonna clamp to that and look at that. That might be an easy way to do it, because I can always adjust it anytime I want, and I can, you know, make it look real good. That'll probably be the way to do it, honestly. Is just make another path, and then have the camera follow it, because we know they're gonna be moving in sync, so we'll just have them move in sync. I'm actually going to write that down because I'm so fucking smart. I'm so fucking smart. S-M-A-R-T, smart. Alright, so use another path to move a empty object for the camera to follow. Get out of here. You know what, why don't we just I'll do that later. It's going to take a while. It's going to be boring. What else did I want to do tonight? I did want to... I think the light on the player needs to be brighter, for sure. Let's go to the player. Let's make the color a little bit more yellow. So we have a heart of gold. We'll go 4 on the energy. Alright, let's turn on distance fade. We'll see what happens. Alright. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we fucking go. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit brighter. I think it's a little too bright. Or maybe we need to turn the fog up, but... you know. Yeah, I need to have like a cloud of whatever move up. Let's do one thing. Let's get rid of... let's go to the sea worm. Let's hide their labels. Go to the animation player, and we're gonna go to idle. Loop that one, and then we'll see. That should look a little better. We're gonna go back to level 1. Yeah, we'll play that. I want to make like a splash sound when you go in. And oh man, they're not doing the idle animation. What the fuck? Sea worm. Idle. We have enemy states.idle. Should be in the idle state. And in player.play idle. What the fuck? Five, four, three, two. We gotta get that level percentage in there too. Yeah, they're not moving. Yeah, they're not moving at all. They should be doing that. Why Twitch this stream? The other platform didn't work. Well, there was not a single other person watching on Kick, so I figured I'd go over to Twitch and see what happens. Maybe more people would watch. I'm pretty sure YouTube started shadow banning me because I kept saying mean stuff. So I'm going to come over to Twitch, which is, you know, much more... they love people saying mean stuff over here. I'm still on YouTube. I guess YouTube is like my main platform. I'll probably go back to Kick eventually. But I figured I might as well stream here a little bit too. Why? Why the fuck is this not looping and not playing the animation? There's no chat on the YouTube stream? What do you mean there's no chat on the YouTube stream? I'm going to go take a look at it right now. There's chat there. Oh, yeah, but it's not showing up. Damn, I can see the chat now. Bye, not into stolen slop. Oceans have currents. Initiating small direction eddies would help. I see people now. How the hell my code get HIV? Well, because your code's gay. Boom! Got him! Hell yeah. Hold on, let me like my own stream. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't see these comments. I guess they're not coming through. Also, I hate ads. There's ads on Twitch. That's gay. You know, fuck you, Twitch. You fucking suck. And you're fucking gay. Damn. Bone Circuit says bye, not into stolen slop. That's perfect. There's ads like every 5 minutes in everyone's streams on here. I don't know why. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. He doesn't even ask me for ads. I guess they just show up. That's so fucking good. Why don't you watch on YouTube? YouTube has chat. I can see it now. Damn. All right, let's try it now. Alright, now it works for whatever fucking reason. It's starting to look a little bit better. I think I need to adjust some stuff. Let's see. It's probably hard for you to see, but I'm like looking at the other screen. The energy of the fog. Should we make it really dark? And it'll be really dark. I think I kind of like that better. We have negative health. That's good. I think I'm dead. I think I coded a dead state in there. John's hiding his Turkish hair plugs. Buzz Lightyear Shiesty. I'm not hiding my hair plugs. It's cold in my house because I don't want to pay exorbitant heating bills. The damn lib shit Jews took over Virginia, okay? And now the heating bill went through the damn roof. And now I have to wear a shiesty inside, okay? This is a direct result of you people not going out to vote. I voted for Israel. Chantel Arc. Man. What am I trying to fucking do before these people distracted me? Oh shit, it's really fucking dark. Perfect. Kitty cat, get off me. Yeah, see, it's looking good. We just need some underwater music. We got him. We also gotta wait a second after we kill them and go into like a stall state. Let's see. Weeds. I'm a very slow typer. Typist. Did you ever get to play around with the time freeze mechanic at all? I did not. I haven't got to implement that yet. I've been trying to just get the game like to a place where I can just put stuff on the map and play it. And then we can add in those features. But I did like it. I did think it was really cool. I was like, we definitely gotta add that. But now all I have to do is like take these interaction areas and I can just like duplicate them and put them around the map. So I can just like move this guy back here. And then we should have another worm as long as my thing is on that path right there, we should be okay. All right. And my Turkish hair plugs, yeah. Do you know how much that would be? It'd be like fucking like $20,000 fucking dollars for Turkish hair plugs, and they probably wouldn't even take on my head. I'd have like the worst fucking hairline. No, I'm a man. I'm gonna go bald like a man. Yeah. Cold. Oh my god, stop eating that. Stop eating that. Fucking cat. Fucking piece of shit cat. Worse than now? What do you mean? What do you mean worse than now? Worse than now on what? Alright, so one way I can control what I look at is just by adding more worms. That's pretty funny. If I put another interaction area right here, it'll flip us around to look at that. And then I'll just take this worm and we'll duplicate him. And probably move him like right there. These guys both aim like right past you. So where's my interaction area? I gotta grab these guys and move them, I guess, back and then to the side a little bit. That'll look much better. It's super fucking dark right here, which sucks. I'm gonna put like a lighthouse in here or something. Make it interesting to look at. And then I'm gonna lock the vision so you can't look around. And I'll say, do you see? Do you see? Still thinking about getting a tattoo. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool. I'm 30 years old, having a midlife crisis, so why not? Reef path, shark, fin. Damn. I like the way this is going. I think it's going good. It's going just fine. We're doing great. He's just coming out of the ground. I think I made a crab, so I have a crab I'm going to put in here too. I just got to make him look more creepy. But, yeah. We'll have our enemy slain over here. Level percentage right there. I think that's going to look real good. Yeah, I guess what else am I going to do tonight that's not going to take a lot of fucking time? Because I'm pretty tired. Begin your white trash arc with tattoos. Who has said that? Oh, that was sleazy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should, dude. You guys will see. It'll be cool. What else do I want to do tonight? Can we do some bubbles? What if we get some bubbles going? Let's just do some. Let's do some GPU particles that look like bubbles. GPU particles 3D. All right. Yeah, I was thinking about Grace Thorpe. That's how I got the idea. Dude, Grace got a little fat, actually. I think we're still looks maxed, but she is pretty fat now. But yes, the idea was to get a girl like Grace Thorpe, and they always do like stupid tattoos. So I was like, you know what? I really just don't give a shit. I think I'm gonna go get one. So yes, that was the impetus, 100%. Grace is on the winter bulk. Yeah, I'm sure she'll think you're cooler if you got them. Yeah. Thank you. I'm sure you're not just telling me that because you want to see me get a stupid ass tattoo. Which one do you recommend? You think I should go with what iDubbbz did? I'll just go in there and be like, yo, just give me one off the wall. I'll draw it myself. I'm going to draw my own cobra sigil, which definitely isn't going to look like a dick. And then I'm going to get that up my forearm like this. So I can show people my devil horns with my big ass dick tattoo. I'll be like, Hail Satin. I think Phil's face. Yeah, dude, I'm going to get Phil's face right across the chest. Phil's nut face, yeah, that'll be good. Just like Review Tech. And I'll be like, dude, I totally owned him. I got him so good. What a fucking stupid dummy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get one of those blackout sleeves. You get it all the way up the arm. It's just completely black. Those look fucking retarded. I actually hate sleeves in general. Sleeves are like the gayest fucking thing in the world. It's like penguins type shit. What am I trying to do here? Oh, that's right. They moved all this around. I need gravity. I want this to go up. Actually, I want it to be normal, but I want it to go like... no, because we're trying to make bubbles, right? Yeah, so... No, I'm going to go with... I can't tell you what I'm actually going to do because you're going to make fun of me. I'll have to do it. I'll have to just do it, and then we'll see what the outcome looks like. Danny Trejo maxing. Yeah, Danny Trejo has hair. I'm basically what Sleazy said. I'm white trash maxing. I think people, like, pretty much all women love white trash guys. When you're just like, yeah, I will put a couch out on the front lawn, and I will drink out there, and I will scream at you in front of your family. 100% that's going to happen today. Listen, he got me drinking at 9 a.m. Like, some fucked up shit is going to go down. I don't care if it's your sister's birthday. You know, that's how my family has taught me. As if we couldn't make fun of you after you get it. Yeah, no, you can't make fun of me afterwards because I'll self-harm. What do you like that? How do you like that? You fuck. He thinks he's Jeremy Meeks. Yeah, I do. No. No. Buffering. Yeah. What am I trying to do here? I guess I want to make it like... I'm picturing like SpongeBob SquarePants type bubbles. So I need to slow this down. And make less of them. I'm going to go with like 3. We need to make them different sizes. My family's actually pretty Christian and very like tame people, except for like certain members of my family who aren't allowed to functions anymore, which is funny. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, you don't have to sell it with self-harm. Damn, I just hate YouTube rules. I hate you can't have fun on live streams anymore. I would love to do a fucking when Ralph did his stream where he had fucking the Vicodin pills in Mexico, he was like $15 and I'll take another Xanax. That was probably like the peak entertainment. Like that really was the future of what entertainment's supposed to be. And it's just this cucked society won't let us have that. I can't just take whippets on camera for money, which is, it's is that what our forefathers fought for? I don't fucking think so. I should be able to crush up and snort Vicodin for money on stream. I wanted to see Blade die on stream. Damn, it's like Truman Show shit. Yeah. All right, I should probably fucking. I'm applying for jobs, and I'm like, damn, I really hope they don't find this YouTube channel. Isn't that Kick's selling point? Yeah, it's Evil Eddie. Evil Eddie is, he already got Boss Man enslaved for life. Okay, that's what I want to do. And then add a little blue tint right there. Very nice. Oh, wonderful. We got to have some type of normal map. Let's just put that on there. Set the scale all fucked up. I guess it's not going to do anything. Let's just, what do we got? That's not going to do much either, is it? I'm a fucking retard right now. I worked a 10-hour shift today. I don't know. I kind of wanted to put these like inside of like one of these. Nice. We'll bring it up just a little bit. It's gonna be, we gotta make them smaller, of course. Let's go like 0.25. 0.5. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get a Kiwi Farms logo tattoo. That'll work. That'll be cool. Everyone will think I'm cool then. Oh, Sleazy, did you see the Kiwi Farms interview with who was it? Turkey Tom's victim or whatever. I didn't watch it because she was so annoying I had to turn it off in the first like 2 seconds. Oh man, what am I trying to do here? Display, scale. We need the scale to be all random. We actually don't need a scale texture. We just need like a... Let's go 0.5 and 1.5. There we go. Let's actually go like 0.0... We should have a watch party. Oh, yeah. Maybe I will do a watch party. I'll give my base takes on Turkey Tom's abusive relationship. All right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Under the sea. Okay, what did I even change? I completely forgot. I also need to make like bolts of energy. Oh, the bubbles. We added in the bubbles. Not sure if I side with the Foids or the Cuck. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Turkey Tom provides me entertainment, so... I watch his videos at work because I'm like stuck. I actually put in my 2 weeks though. I'm quitting my job. I'm pursuing other stuff. Very big things going on. Very intelligent man. going unemployed, getting a tattoo. You know, these are big life changes I'm making. Okay. I'm gonna go steal something from the Walmart. Hence the shiesty. I've been drinking nothing but tap water. I've been trying to get my fluoride levels up. I think it's really been helping me. All right. Honestly, I'm pretty fucking tired for tonight, so I'm probably going to call it. I think we made some good progress, though. I like the bubbles that we made. Those are very important. That's probably the best thing we did tonight. I think I got the camera looking a little bit better. It's going to be a lot of improvements. What is the fucking problem with the debugger? What the fuck do you want? I don't give a shit. I also don't give a shit about any of these. Hey, you're not connected? Hey, suck a dick. How about that? Can I get some goobas? Yeah. I'm retard maxing. Yeah. That's pretty good. I think we did a good job tonight. I think we've done pretty good. I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. Yeah, but peace out, y'all. Have a good one. I know you're just dying to wait for my next stream. But, yeah, peace out, y'all.